Ooh. Microphone check. That should do it. So yes, we're outside the mall. Or are we outside the mall? Yes, we're outside the mall. I think. I kind of parked like really far away. And I guess we'll go in maybe not. The Real Demons. Oh, Maya, Little Lavish. Hello. Now that's cool. Annette, hello. Yes, we're gonna hang out in the car just for a little bit. Maybe we'll go in the mall. Maybe not. It's gonna downpour in probably a few minutes, and I am gonna be playing basketball tonight. So, haha, recruits. Yes, absolutely. I don't know if we're definitely gonna buy the hat because the last time I went to this hat store, they only had this hat in this color, and I want to get it in the navy blue color. I can pin your message. You just have to say something nice and short and appropriate, and you will be awarded the pin. Stop cap to save hat hair. Hello, Xeon or Xerox. That's very nice of you. Xeon? What about who was not Zelda, Xeon, Zelda? I'll figure it out. Well, thank you. Why do I wear the cap? Just because it allows me to like lock in, you know? Like I don't have my hair kind of just like doing this, and like I don't like to put too much product in my hair. So I wear the cap to keep the hair back. No, I'm not thinking of Zelda. I'm thinking of Xena. Xena, the warrior princess. That's what I'm thinking of. Armando, hello. Thank you for the like. We are halfway to double-digit likes. Hello. Gerard, Parv, Frankie. And I do have my leftover lunch. Where am I going? We're outside the shopping mall. So I think we're gonna go in the mall if it doesn't like absolutely downpour in the next few minutes. And I am gonna be playing basketball tonight. But I'm not gonna record. I'm gonna record myself playing basketball, but not on live stream. Do I work out? I do. Not as often as I used to, but I do. Well, thank you for not cursing, but we kind of all know what you mean. Insights, hello. If you would like to be called by a different name, just let me know. What am I eating? I'm eating rice, corn, avocado, onion, guacamole, green peppers, tomatoes, in like a hot chili sauce mixed with some like lemon sauce. You're not lazy. I believe in you. Not Chipotle, not Moe's. Kind of a random spot that I don't know if it exists anywhere else. It's like one of a kind. I saw you scrolling. Well, that means your algorithm is gravitating towards the channel. Or it just could be a coincidence. Leo, hello. Just don't curse, even in abbreviation. I would try Indian food, but what dish is popular that doesn't include meat? Unless it's fish. Tiger, hello. Kamara. Hi, I'm new. Well, welcome. I doubt you're new, but welcome. That sounds good. You might need to drop the recipe. I am not vegan. I follow a pescatarian diet. Caesar salad and fish. I've had like fried shrimp in Caesar salad, but not really fish. Well, I guess fish is shrimp. Okay. Now, I wasn't saying that you were new. Someone else said they're new, and that seems to always be a prank. When someone says, I love your videos, that means they probably have never seen 1 second of any video and they're just trolling. That's usually what it means. What am I eating? Rice with some vegetables. Corn, tomatoes. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. And that's a fact, Jack. Well, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from double digits. Yes, the short on the laptop. So yes, I do get angry and I do get upset or whatever, but I posted a video. Like if I was really angry, I wouldn't post a video probably. I would probably keep it private. So at the end of the day, it's always for like comedic relief. Coco, hi. You know what? I think I might want to pin that message and then people will not respect me. Everyone does like the opposite. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. I'm not going to end once I'm done with this. I'm waiting for basketball to start. So I'm going to be playing basketball tonight, but it doesn't start for another like 2 hours. Serrano, hello. Okay, don't curse though. But I like the enthusiasm. What happened to aggressive Benny? Ruby, hello. Well, I'm glad you like it. Stomach, maybe. Maybe I should stop. What are we doing? I'm at the store. I might buy a new hat. The last time I came to this store, they only had this hat in this color. No, I do curse. I curse a lot. But there's no reason to type curse words and send them. Like, why would you do that? Hello, Mac. I play more like a forward. This Benny's better. Me being nicer is better than me being mean? 2 Chains, hello. WhatsApp. Shout out to Lucky Shots and Christina and Catnap. Editing, hello. Well, thank you. Jazem. I feel like I'm going to say your name wrong every time, all the time. Do I think you're mod material? Do you want the truth? I don't know. No one is mod material because everyone isn't who they say they are, and it's very all confusing. You're under vest. I never heard that one. Do I like to travel? Not really, but I'll take maybe like one vacation a year. The time for me is 4:15 p.m. Pretty much. That's very nice. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I said it correct? Good. No, it does not hurt to ask. You're right. Where am I from? I'm from New York. Hello. Table tennis? I get you. Love? No, not really. I like it though. I like it though. Hello. Marina. Glee. Gleo. You have an interesting profile picture. We are 9 likes away from 20. Hello. Harsh boy. Hello. Thank you for the like. There's always one, isn't there? Thank you for the like. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Yes, the community. Nice. As soon as I get off live stream, I'll check it out. A milkshake. The World Cup, I paid attention to it, but I don't really care. Shondell, hello. Truth or dare? Maybe. Whenever I do truth or dare, I want like a consequence. Like if you say dare and I don't do it, there's got to be a punishment. But what would that consequence be exactly? Can you get a bite? Sorry, all gone. Thank you for the like. Yes, I think you can only... I think you could only check out the channels if you're like a managing mod. But I know what you mean. Maybe you would put the channels in check. Well, thank you, Wendy. Shout out. That's very nice. The turtle guy. Hello. Hi. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 20% to triple digit likes. I am from the United States. I live in the state of New York. I don't have more food to eat. Unless we go to the food court. Sneak out of what and where? Shout out Jaden. So rich. Who said that? I never said that. Hello, Martin. What's up? Turtle guy, plodding. Nice. $23, Jumpman. We are 1 like away from my favorite number. 24, my favorite number. We are 6 likes away from 30. Oh yes, why did I destroy the notebook? Because am I supposed to pretend and say I was really angry by all the comments and no one ever stops and ever just, no one's nice ever? No, it was an old laptop that the laptop made me angry. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw this in the garbage. But why throw it in the garbage when I could smash it and then throw it in the garbage? Blaze, hello. You're very cool. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 30. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. So the question is, do we actually get out of the car? Or do we just stay in the car? Because I think it's going to downpour rain. And I don't want to be in the store while it's raining and then getting back to the car. But we will be playing basketball tonight. I just won't film it on live stream. But I'll capture some footage and I'll post it on the shorts feed, hopefully tonight, hopefully tomorrow or whatever. That's if I actually make some baskets. Yes, my health is much, much better today. But I'm still like, I probably need like 2 or 3 more days of just good rest and sleep and recovery. But thank you for asking. Well, then I guess I might not go out. Stray Kids? What's that? Dexton, hello. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, Stray Kids. Oh, I've heard of them, but I've only heard 1 song from them. Pamela, hello. My day's been pretty good. Kind of average. The Dark Ape, shout out. No opinion. Because why even ask the question? You're welcome. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 30. I would try to say your name, but I would probably say it incorrectly and say something inappropriate. Hello. I'm good. Today I woke up early. I went to work. I was productive, and now I'm just hanging out. I will be playing basketball tonight. So that's kind of why we're in the car instead of just hanging out by the house. What kind of car? A Nissan Altima. I want to say that name, but every single thing just sounds like a prank, so I do apologize. A Rubik's Cube. No, I don't have one. I think I solved a Rubik's Cube like once in my life, but I don't actually like possess one. We are 1 like away from 30. Yes, Felix. Felix the cat? Or Felix from Stray Kids? Felix the cat, the stray cat Felix. Now we're on to something. Awesome. 30 likes. We are 30% to triple digit likes. We have more likes than minutes live stream. That's really cool. You're the tennis guy? Because I'm not the tennis guy. Where am I from? New York. Well, thank you. I would say your name, but it's kind of inappropriate a little bit. But RR, shout out. Well, good looks for official. Thank you for the like. I would try it, but I don't even know what that is exactly. Hey, Bella! It's fine. I let them spam a little bit because then it just makes them feel like they're a part of all this. And then what they like to do is they like to comment, I know you're reading it. I know you see this. Answer the question. You can be better. It's fine. I know? Of course I know. I'm what they know. Or this is what they know. From Boston, I don't really like Boston that much. Shut this stream down? Why would you say such a thing? A lot of people rely on this live stream. Where am I going? We're outside the shopping mall, so we may do some shopping. Because if you did not know, I do need a new computer. And I may buy another hat. Or we just stay in the car. I don't know. We are 8 likes away from 40. We probably should get out of the car. But once I get out of the car, things will start to lag a lot, probably. That's the only real issue. There's an arcade in here, and I wanted to live stream in the arcade, but the reception was like horrible. Behind me? Cynthia, shout out. Where am I from? I'm in New York. So any person you don't like might be from Boston. That's a good one. Zara, hello. Of course you're mad at me because I'm not here all the time for you. Hello, Violet. We're going to have to teach you not to curse so much. It seems like a habit of yours. Hi. Hello. State your name if you would like a shout out. We are 6 likes away from 40. We're hanging out in the car. We may go into the shopping mall, may not. I'm not sure. But we will be playing basketball tonight. We're not going to drive anywhere because wherever I drive on live stream, everyone tells me get off live stream and stop driving. I will show around, maybe. The thing is, it lags a lot once I get out of the car. Hello. Shadow. Ellie. Or is it Elia? Ellie, the dog? Ellen. We are 5 likes away from 40. YouTube? How does YouTube always know when I'm live streaming? Z, shout out. Well, thank you. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. We are 3 likes away from 40. Yes, YouTube is a fan and a slight hater, but every hater is a fan at the same time. I don't know. Why in the car? We're outside the shop mall, so we may go in, we may not. It's gonna like downpour rain, I think, in a little bit. So I'm not sure if I want to be in the mall while it's downpouring rain to get back to the car. So what we may have to do is just hang out in the car. And we're going to be playing basketball tonight. Yeah, secret fans. Secret, like, super fans. You got to worry about the super fans. We have a few super fans, and those are the ones that worry me. The people that always want to know where I am, and just like they just can't get enough of the content. Up north, a little bit. I'm in New York, but not like upstate New York. Heavenly, I guess. I can shout you out, but you got to state your name. Zoe, hello. How would I react if you were behind me? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know it. You would have to be like, you would have to tell me. Becky, hello. Shout out from Australia. Very cool. That's a tough name to say. Daraja, I think. Hi. Sad news? What would that be? We are 9 likes away from 50, which will put us halfway to triple-digit likes. Deleting your channel, that is sad. Get out the car. I want to, but it may lag. So we could wait a little longer, I think. What are we chatting about? Basically anything you want. Yeah, it sounds like your name might be a prank of some sort. I don't know. Because you keep on saying I'm a good streamer and you want to shout out, and I can't pronounce your name correctly, really. Thank you for the like. David, shout out. I would show around. But we gotta like hang out just a little longer, I think. Because we got some pretty good reception here. Because as soon as I get out, I probably won't be paying too much attention to the chat as much. No, we do not play guessing age games. That's not what we play. Because this is the internet. So you can literally just lie about everything. Can I mod you? No. There are no mods on the channel. Great googly moogly. Hello. We are 5 likes away from 50. Hello, gas. Guess how tall? 6'12". Hello. We are 2 likes away from 50. My day's going pretty well. I woke up early, I went to work, I was productive, and now just hanging out, and I'm going to be playing basketball tonight. Hello, Kathy. Yes, poop jokes are good, but why are there like poop jokes all the time? There doesn't have to be poop jokes all the time, but they are funny. How good am I at basketball? It depends on the competition, but I'm pretty decent. I played at a high school level, but never played like in college. Mr. Cup, I was gonna say, what? Cupcake? But that's not cupcake. Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 60. What competition? Well, the people that you play against. A gift. Very cool. Shout out to Raina. I got 50 likes. Well, if it ever seems like I'm off on my math, it's because it takes the longest to update on my end. The floating emojis, they look cool on the screen. Quick question. Okay. Solid number 2. Ha. Hello. From Turkey, shout out. Can I sing? If you can write some lyrics, I'll try to sing. I need the lyrics in front of me to sing, though. Yes. Rami. Well, thank you. Shout out to Ellen. Can you get a mod? No, there are no mods on the channel. What's up? Chris Play. Hello. Outside the window? Hello? 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 Love is like such a strong word. Like, why would I need to love? Like, why can't I just love people? Like, I love all people. We are 6 likes away from 60. Hey, what's up? It runs in your genes. Are you looking these up or are you making these up? Not frozen, I don't think. What now? Maybe we get out of the car. What happens is a lot of people don't hang out like for like minutes at a time. A lot of people just like hang out for like a second, write something really mean and just leave. So I'm kind of used to that. Like people just showing up, saying something mean and leaving. No one is ever really nice and stays. You're nice? Well, it seems like it. That's not you. Well, I hope not. Sorry. Why would you be sorry? Hello? We are 3 likes away from 60. From India. Cool. Shout out. Quick question. What would that be? What car? This is a Nissan Altima. Hello, Sage, the kid. Oh, okay. No, don't feel sorry for me, but I do appreciate that very much. Ethan, hello. I'm from New York. Hello. Should you go live soon? You should probably go live now. Hi, I'm new here. Well, welcome. Can I what? Your question did not go through. Oh, sub to you? I don't want to sound mean, but I'm very picky with like my subs. Like I really don't sub to like anybody. I only have like maybe 11 subscriptions. Cade Ebner, hello. Back on full attack. I'm good. How are you? If you are new, welcome. Did I get offended by you? Well, if you were trying, it worked. And play? Missile, hello. Can we make a collab? I really can't collab with anybody because I'm on high alert. The chat has been infested with rage bait and trolls, so I can't trust anybody. I do apologize. Even if you're super, super, super nice, those are the ones you have to watch out for. Watch out for the nice ones. What offends me in general? When other people talk about people behind their back when they're not here to defend themselves. Yes, why did I break my computer? Well, the fake answer is because I was very angry. The real answer is I was going to throw it in the garbage basically anyways. I was really mad with the computer. So I was like, I'm going to throw this thing away. So I was going to break it in half. I was like, why break it? I could smash it and make a video. Is it 60? And on my end, it's still 59. It always takes the longest to update. 60 likes. We are 60% to triple digit likes. I kind of remember you, but it's definitely not from a year ago. might feel like a year. I want to answer your question, but you called me Mike. Ooh, if I was in a movie, who or what kind of person? I would probably be like like a martial artist, maybe. Like I would be probably in like the Karate Kid type style. Yes, get it right. That's the name. Why don't I want to answer food question? I do. Just because you type something and sent it doesn't mean it actually sent. YouTube holds lots of comments back. So if it ever seems like I'm ignoring you, maybe just type it again. Yes, it's Ralph Macchio. Gossip Girl? I've never actually seen it, no. I'm kind of surprised because it's like, it was always on TV and I never watched it. Your name is Mike? Well, shout out. Yes, there's nothing worse than wrong information. Lucy, hello. Shout out. What type of car? A Nissan Altima. Cartoon character? What name? I don't know. How about something like Bucky or something? What's a trait you would like in a person? There's so many, right? Like being on time is a good trait. Being very clean is a good trait. I guess maybe being clean. The purpose is with these live streams, or a lot of people are just scrolling and they'll type something and then they'll just scroll and like that's just what people do. I don't know. Hello, Pete. Yes, the first "do you live in your car" comment. Very cool. Yes, am I getting a new hat? Should I? I can't scroll in. Really? Yes, new hat. I should get a new hat. So then we need to get out of here and find the hat store. No new hat or like yes new hat? I don't, because no almost seems like a yes. Make a poll. Let's see. I'm gonna make a poll right now. Loudest scream? I don't know, I kind of been sick lately. But let's see. Ah! I think that worked. And if you're wearing headphones, I do apologize. I'm sorry. Well, thank you. What do I think of a cowboy hat? I like it, but it's not very common, though, like where I am. No, I do not wear a hat to hide my hairline. What I'll do at 70 likes, I'll do a hair reveal of the day. So I'll take my cap off and I'll reveal the hair the way it looks today. You do not have to gift anything. Shout out to Mason. Everyone's voted. Well, we need to settle on a certain number. I think at least 30 votes, like at least, right? The topic and theme is you choose and we talk about it. I would say it, but it's like a meme comment though. That's the lyrics? Are those the lyrics? I would try to sing it. Yes, it's Elise. Hello! Person's name I can't say, but I do like when you hang out. Hello. Thank you for the like. My profession, I work for my town. Bald, no. At 70 likes, I'll do a hair reveal of the day. Somebody said yesterday that Superman wasn't born on Krypton. Superman was born on my forehead. Why would they be so mean? Evan, hello. I'm not a mayor, but maybe I work for the mayor type stuff. Smallville. Decent show. Hello, Ellen. Well, thank you. Thank you for the like. Anna, hello. Evan, all good. Yes, yesterday's live was a little earlier than usual. Even this live is a little earlier than usual because I will be playing basketball tonight. So we're outside of the shopping mall, and we may find the hat store, but I think it's going to downpour rain pretty soon. So I don't know if I want to be in the store having to get back to my car while it's downpouring. Anna, peace. Enjoy the trip. Safe travels. Do I like insane, wicked jokes? I guess. I do like comedy. Well, good looks. When you do decide to subscribe, that shows your full support. So thank you for giving me your full support. Yep, but we need to wait at least 30 votes. I think maybe 50 votes to make it like a real poll. Like, you can't just end the poll after a few votes. Own zip code. 70 likes. We're going to do a hair reveal of the day. A gift. Very cool. Aviation. We are 8 likes away from 80. A man bun? I don't think my hair is quite long enough. It's very close though. But no, I have never tried actually. We are 7 likes away from 80. I live in New York. Outside the US, only to Canada. Please what? I'm not responding to your comments. Well, I don't see them. Where am I from? New York. Coffee, hello. Yeah, what a hot, humid day today. A gift. Very cool. Maybe we'll wait till 50 votes. I don't want to really drag this along too much longer, but I think 50. Umbrella, hello. The thing is, once I get out of the car and start walking, it's going to start to lag probably, and you're probably going to say, go back to the car, go back to the car. So be prepared for that. You don't understand anything? Alex, hello. I better sing it? I was gonna sing it, but now you're being mean. How about basketball? Basketball starts in about an hour. Will it lag? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, well, when I play basketball, I'm not going to be live streaming. I'm just going to record it and then post it as like shorts on the shorts feed. I do like my audience. Some people were like, do you love your subscribers? Or like, why would I ever love my subscribers? I mean, it's kind of weird, right? Like, I respect my subscribers. I honor my subscribers. Collect basketball cards. No. I do have 2 binders of like baseball cards. I'm not ignoring you. You're just saying please. I don't know what you're writing. It's not going through. Almost passed out. It sounds like you need some ice cold water. Oh, do I have a name? I call it the crew. Yes. If you are in the chat, you are part of the crew. So welcome. Lewis, shout out. Ethan, hello. Aries? Shout out. Hi. Do you change your profile picture? If you ever want to like have like a big YouTube channel, I wouldn't change your profile picture too much. But if you're not worried about having a big YouTube channel, then change it. I kind of miss when people used to write, name a car for an edit. Now it's just say other stuff for edits. I don't know. How to get the gems? It costs money. All right, the crew. What would your face look like if you lost all your subscribers? Well, if I lost my YouTube channel, I would probably be pale in the face. I don't really care if I lost every subscriber. I don't want to lose the YouTube channel. You don't have a YouTube channel? Well, you do have a YouTube channel. You just maybe don't post on your YouTube channel. Yes, you can tell. Yes, don't believe everything you read and see. A lot of people just prank constantly. Well, thank you. I do feel better today, but I still feel like a little sick. But I'm going to be playing basketball tonight, so hopefully the exercise helps. How many subscribers? 6,073. I really want to always know the exact number. You had a baby? Congratulations. How much sleep do I get? I I need I need 9 hours of sleep a night to really be well rested. Do I ever get 9 hours? Not really, no. Typically between 5 and 8. A gift! Very cool. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. You started streaming. Nice. GD? A gift. A gift. Very cool. Name a car for an edit. Classic. Corvette. Chevy Corvette. We are 6 likes away from 80. How do you do? How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Want to hop in? I can't unless I leave the live stream. If you were live streaming at like 6:30, I probably could hop in. Have I ever changed my handle? No. YouTube never had handles until kind of recently, believe it or not. You used to always just be your YouTube channel. You didn't have your YouTube channel and then your YouTube channel handle. Favorite food is pasta. Pasta, pizza, and ice cream. Leo, that would be really cool. And what do you mean by you may? You know you want to. I'm joking. No. The YouTube channel was always what they know. It was never had a W at the end. And 24, that was always it. Okay, I guess we'll move a little bit. We'll see if it starts to lag. You gotta let me know. Are we gonna be touching grass right now? I think so. All good? Not laggy. Thanks. Now the question is, where are we going? Yes, Sage the Kid. Absolutely. I love and support you. You've probably never been here before, but thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Yes, Leo is live streaming if anyone would like to check it out. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 80. What up? Kareem, hello. My day's going good. How are you? Yes, I guess. What up? Thank you for the like. Ellen, hello. Where can I look for computers? I want to buy a computer. Oh, yes, copyright. You're all right. But I think we're okay. Probably a setup. That'd be cool. I do remember. Rupert, hello. Can't get lost, can I? Sigh, hello. I did not buy another hat, but I might. The thing is, I want to buy the same hat in a different color, but I don't know if they have other colors. Which software? I'm really not that advanced, so I'm not really sure. No, it isn't. Well, I like that title. Thank you. Well, I like that title. Just really can't get lost. All good. I muted it because I am getting kind of worried about copyright. not muted. Your coffee, you too. Thank you. Peace. Ooh. What's up? We are 2 likes away from 80. I do like your profile picture, but it doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you think. Do you like it? Why did I stop? Because we're really not going anywhere. What country? The United States. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to shop for the new hat because it's very crowded in here. I was not expecting this many people. Okay, maybe I will buy the hat then. I don't want to disappoint. A gift! Very cool. Hermana, hello. Segunda. The brand is the 47 brand. To the car? I may do that. But maybe I will buy a new hat. A gift! Very cool. Yes, I do know. That's a Ronaldo celebration. Name of the mall. It's... Thing is, I said it last time, and then everyone like kind of was looking to find me, and I really can't say it. Let's just say it's one of the biggest malls in New York, and you'll figure it out. Maybe the biggest mall in New York. You don't even live here. How am I supposed to know that? This is the internet. Everything that you ever say could be a lie. Whoa, I did not... Yo, Leo, I did not mean to erase your message. I meant to erase the other one. No problem. I just want everyone to know that you can't really trust anyone ever on the internet. We could raid. I've never done it before. IKEA, yes, but I'm not near one. Do I skate? I've tried to, but I don't. Okay, I think we gotta at least find the store, right? Hello. Hats are us. No. I don't know. There it is. There's one on 2. There's one on the first level and the second level. Where are we from the store? Okay, I found the store. But where is it? we'll just walk around. Yes, I'll put it on mute at times just for the copyright. I need to regroup for a second. I don't know where this store is. That's not a bad idea, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't know what I'm talking about, though. Poor but happy. Happiness will help you live a longer life. So happiness. The car. We got to get the hat first, though. Let's go walk around a little more. You know what? Why don't we get like a different hat? I could go get a different hat, maybe. I've been here before. It's like the biggest mall in the world. One of them. It is muted because of the music. I don't know if I want any of these. See what happens. Hello. Yeah, those are cool. Remember you? I do. I think. This is getting kind of crazy. Luca, hello. Adeline, shout out, hello. Store spotted. $80 likes. We are 80% to triple digit likes. Lestat, hello. The question is, they don't have what I want, so do I buy something I don't want just to say I bought something? I don't know. I know. Let's not buy something I don't need, really. So what we'll do is we'll go... I guess we'll go to another store another time. Yes, people just troll and troll and troll. You know, this is a quiet place where we could maybe live stream and actually get a meal sometime. I did not buy the hat because they did not have the one color that I needed. I kind of wish I bought something though. One day you'll see how lame this was in your life. What am I, 14 years old? I know what I'm doing. And when I say I know what I'm doing, I really don't know what I'm doing. Imagine if I knew what I was doing. Get friends, get out. Well, I'm in too deep now. I can't get out. People rely on me. Yummers, hello. 80 likes. We are 80% to triple digit likes. Yo, Damla, peace. It was great hanging out. Have a good night. As I'm searching for my car, I think we found it. Yes, the Matrix jokes, very funny. And I mean it, they are funny. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. I'll probably get off live stream in like 30 minutes because I really have nothing better to do. And then in 30 minutes, I do have something better to do. A Batmobile. If you want to really see it, I guess I could show off the whip a little bit. Know what I'm saying? There's the whip. Yes, 30 minutes. We're on a tight schedule. We got places to see, people to talk to. I am waiting on Google. to send me something so I can finally be like officially monetized. Yes, they really pushed the red color. They were like, you really want this red, get the red. And I'm like, okay. Isabella, shout out. Knock, knock, who's there? How am I? I'm doing good. I'm much better from my cold, but I still feel a little sick. But I'm going to be playing basketball tonight. So hopefully the exercise really just gets the cold, makes the cold go away. And hopefully I'll post some footage on the shorts feed if anyone is interested in watching maybe highlights. Hello. So yes, I want to get a new hat, but I don't want to buy the same exact hat in the same exact color when I just bought this hat about 3 weeks ago. Knock, knock. Who's there? Queen, hello. This is a scary one. Tumor who? Get a pink hat. You know what? It's not a bad idea. But they don't make this hat in pink, I don't think. Yes, I'm outside. Should I touch grass? Should I do it? 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 Wow, that was scary. Don't ever suggest that again. To the park? No. What car? A Nissan Altima. So we're going to hang out in the car because I'm on my way to basketball. But I'm not going to drive the chat over to basketball. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. We are 9 likes away from 90. Sedan, yes. I always get confused. I guess sedan means 4-door, right? Yes. Coupe means 2? That makes sense. Automatic, yes. I've never successfully learned how to drive clutch. Manual cars are good if you don't like live in like cities. Because like driving like in traffic with a manual makes like no sense. Hello. Seems like the rain is on its way. Yes, the most asked question I've ever received ever. Do I know Stray Kids for the last like 7 months? Yes, I do. I just don't listen to them. It's nothing against you. From the Army? Well, thank you for your service. And thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 90, which will put us 90% to triple digit likes. That's the name of the song? We are 6 likes away from 90. Well, cool. I've heard of Cat's Eye, but I never listened to like not even one song, except I guess Pinky Up. I guess I guess the whole world's listening to that one. I understand. I would try not to drive myself if I didn't really have to. A gift! Very cool. I gotta start coming up with some new material. Stephanie, hello. I do believe, yes. Hello, Sabrina. You as well. Thank you very much. Peace. I'm doing good. Edits, how are you? And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 90. In Germany, wow. Yes, the Sabrina song was playing in the background. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for sure. I don't think we will, though. You really can't get copyrighted unless you play, like... I feel like it's got to be, like, at least a minute of a song. I think if it's under a minute, it's, like, kind of okay. But not like in a video. But in a live stream, it's different. I don't know. From Russia to the USA. Well, that's up to you. I've never been to Russia, so I don't know. Russia could be way better. You have a funny name, but I can't say it. Help you? With what? Aziz? Okay, nice. Shout out to India. Larry Legend. From French Lick, Indiana. No, I am not from Turkey, no. USA basically has a little bit of everything. If you're looking for it, it's probably here. They are. It's funny how everyone in the chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, becomes like a celebrity of some sort. It used to happen more often, but when the viewers used to show up, they used to always ask like where everyone else was. And everyone would remember each other. It was kind of cool. Two Stephanies. That might be a first time. I do remember you. But when people say that, it becomes like a troll comment after a while. When will I stream tomorrow? Wow! Donation! You shouldn't have. Hello. Tomorrow's stream will probably be around this time right now, I think. Shout out to Olivia. Coffee, hello. So we did go try to get the hat, but all they had was this same exact hat in the same exact color. And I didn't want to buy something I didn't want. So we're just going to have to shop around another time. Jace, hello. We are 1 like away from 90. Past shock. I do remember you. I don't remember much about you, but I remember your handle. I know I do need a silly hat for sure. Yo, Jace, I did see your comment. Yes. So I have been angry, but I wasn't really angry in the moment for that video. What happened is that the chat, and if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew, is infested with rage bait and trolls and people just calling me by the wrong name for my reaction. And if I give them no reaction, then I get no reaction. Granny, my name's not John. Wipe your glasses. A gift. And I'm unprofessional because I don't have my gold coin. But what I do have is I have some coins here. Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from triple-digit likes. From India. It seems like everyone from India, the UK, Germany, Turkey seem to watch. When will you see my kids? Maybe, I don't know. It could be, I mean, even if I started right now, it'd be like over a year. John, hello. Faith, hello. Wrestling, cool. Have you had any matches yet? Well, actually, it's probably way too early for that, right? This live stream is gonna be another like 20 minutes. Coffee, peace, because I need to go to basketball. Faith, I did see your post. Yes, that was very cool. Meeting Freddie? Is that like a tribute band? Yes, I remember wrestling season is the same as basketball season, basically. And I do have the translate going. Yeah, you are good enough. What is? Well, you said you met Freddie. Was like, why was Freddie even there? Is Freddie a musician? Was he singing? Favorite kind of pizza? Cheese pizza, regular crust. From where? I guess just so everyone knows where this is, probably Pizza Hut. We are 7 likes away from triple digits. That is cool. I've never heard of it before. Legends and concerts. John's Pizza? I don't think so, no. I don't think I've ever heard of it. I've heard of like Rose's Pizza. I've had Rose's Pizza, and that's really good. Nice, the 80s era, that's cool. You smell gas. Well, don't light a match. Or maybe do, I don't know. I don't know what to do in that situation. Which state? New York. I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. We are 6 likes away from triple digits. If I had a puppy. IRL stream, sorta, yes. I'm gonna be playing basketball tonight, so instead of like going home and live streaming for like maybe a half hour, I can stay in the car, live stream for like over 2 hours, and then head over to basketball. Considered an OG. Yes, I want to say that everyone before 10K is definitely an OG for sure. I would live stream the basketball, but the people playing basketball would not appreciate being recorded. And they say a lot of bad words, and it wouldn't work, really. It sounds like you've never used a lighter in your entire life, because that's not what happens. But, okay, I don't know. The 10,000 count? No, I counted from 0 to 4,000 for the 4,000 subscriber special. Yes, if I was to cover myself in gravy, I'd be really famous, but what's the point? I am watching the UFC, but I don't really like follow it. Like, I don't know who holds any of the titles. Yes, you were there for that. I believe I was in Florida for that. You ran out. Well, be careful. I will remember you. I'll try to for sure. But you always got to remind me a little bit. And try to stay away from, like, you remember me. Just kind of tell me. Yes, Ellen. I do remember. I'll try to remember. I typically will always remember handles, and names I usually remember. As I have like a slight photographic memory. So as long as I kind of could take a photo with my eyes, I usually remember. Will you forget me? I never knew you to begin with. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from triple digits. A gift. Very cool. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Super rare. For sure. I will not deny it. A superpower? How's life after blocking negative people? Well, no one is technically banned from the channel. There's not one single account that is banned from the channel. But yes, by unleashing my rage on the rage baiting trolls, yes, pretty good. If I had a superpower, there's so many to choose from, but I would choose super speed. I want to travel to places at super speed. Can't feel pain's a good one. So people can pinch you and that's it. You don't feel anything. Why not teleportation? Because super speed, there's got to be an advantage that super speed has over teleportation. I just can't think of it as of right now. Like, you can't really teleport. Like, I don't know. I think super speed is just somehow better. No. Cody, no. A gift. Very cool. Your emoji art? Where would it be? It comes with memory loss? Maybe. That could be the effect. You did not spend $5 on that. I mean, maybe you did. I don't want to call you a liar. But that's more like, it was more like five. I don't know. I won't even say it. It doesn't matter. Thank you so much. The way, so if something is 300, that means it's like $3. If something says 5, that means it's like 5 cents. It would have to be 500 to be like $5. And then if it's like 1,000, then that's like $10. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Rafer Alston, aka Skip to My Lou. Orlando Magic, Houston Rockets. Okay, I'll check the community, no problem. You love me, that's a little weird, but I guess thank you. Grace, hello. We are 3 likes away from triple digits. Goku, don't do that. Yo, Jace, it was good to hear from you. It was nice to you for you to check in. Peace. I appreciate that. Don't send the money. Keep your money in your pocket. Thank you for the like. We are 2 likes away from triple digits. Please what? Your comment did not go through. Can I pick one? I really don't know the difference between the two. Yes, now it's 99. We are 1 like away from triple digits. Why did I do that? $100. 100. But wait. Someone's gonna unlike because they like to troll. Wait for it. Wait. I'm joking. Everyone's the best. Well, nice. Now it's 101 on my screen. Bosnia or Qatar? Let's just say Bosnia. Because Bosnia was better in the World Cup, right? Hello. How are you? Yes, the World Cup was rigged because isn't soccer like the most corrupted sport there ever has been? There's no way. All-time Celtics? Maybe the all-time Celtics, but never the all-time Lakers. You should play against the 2010 USA Olympic team. Hello. Good morning. But what's so good about it? Yes, good morning. I'm kind of bad at reading military time, but I think it's a little later than that by me. The Girl in Court? No, I don't think I've seen that. What do I think? I really don't think. Emily, hello. Yes, not many people watching because I'm probably going to be ending the stream in a few minutes. What am I doing? We're hanging out in the car. We went into the store to try to buy like a new hat, but they don't have this hat in any other color. So this one is brand new. I've only had for about 3 weeks. So I don't really need to buy something I really don't like need, I guess. Yes, the reverse psychology, right? If I tell you don't do something, maybe you'll do it. But that's not what I'm going for when I say that. Go to Tops? You mean lids? That's kind of funny. I don't think I would wear a Chicago Bulls hat, though. Ooh, buy snacks I would rate. That's a good one. But I do have an idea for a live stream. Maybe we could do it tomorrow. It's going to be like kind of different, kind of weird, maybe. But a lot of people are going to like it, I think. No problem. Tops is funny. When will I end the stream? In about 10 minutes. No more, no less. What time tomorrow? Around 6 o'clock my time. If you ever want to catch the live streams and you are subscribed, you can hit the bell and hit all, and then you'll get every notification. If you hit the bell and you hit personalized, then you'll probably only get like a few notifications, not all of them. "30 minutes are already over. Are you kicking me out?" Yes, that's very good. I'm the best? Well, I don't know about that. Maybe. Tell me something I don't know. At 7K, would I shave my beard? Maybe. Because it's kind of short to begin with right now, and it probably would grow back, but I don't know. I'm not attached to the, well, I am attached to the beard, I guess, but I'm not attached to the beard. Yes, that's a very good psych joke. Yeah, that's funny. But yes, I'm not attached to the beard as much as the hair. I definitely wouldn't cut my hair for 7,000. Maybe 100,000. Well, people like to make fun of my eyebrow because I got stitches here when I was younger. But no, I wouldn't shave it off. No, one 1 inch doesn't sound like a lot, but that that means every 300. That means after like 300 subscribers, that'd be like this much hair. Getting like a stomach ache, I think. What's the most thing you think people would appreciate? It's definitely just I don't know. It's not my responsibility to say good things about myself. It's like other people should say good stuff about me. I'm just very grateful and honored, and I do understand that this is not live streaming and YouTube. That's not like my right. Like, I don't have a right to do this. It's a privilege. It's an honor. So never take things for granted that like we have 100 likes. Most YouTubers are like, man, I usually get 100 likes like in the first minute. Like, I usually get 1,000 likes. Like, what's going on? You know, like, don't ever be like that. Just be very happy for anything. Well, you know, when you can't put a word on it, that means it's aura. That means maybe I have the aura that you just can't put a finger on it. Queen, hello. And I like the floating emojis. They look cool on the screen. Yes, halfway to 200 likes. The most we've ever gotten was a little over 300. I think we've broken 200 maybe twice. I don't know. Hello. Hi. Yes, I'll look for the Chicago hat for sure. I'll get a nice snapback and I'll get a nice fitted, and I'll alternate them throughout the week. And I probably won't, but I'll try. It is rare. But like I said, it's not my place to say like how, like, you know, how awesome it could be if, you know, people would hang out more often. I will end the stream now. If you would like a shout out, just state your name. Because as I have been advised to give shout outs at the end of each and every live stream, I will do that now. And I'm going to the basketball court, hopefully recording a decent amount of footage, and then I'll post it onto the shorts feed tonight or tomorrow or both. Yummers. Peace. It was great hanging out. So everyone have a great night. Get some great rest, and we'll hang out again soon. Peace.